What's happening, y'all? It's your man Sam, and here at Viral Hip Hop News. Listen, do me a favor. You see the brother right now on your screen. Go down to my description box and follow Chakra Doctor at Chakra Doctor TV on YouTube. Your only place to find miracle food. I was looking at an article, right, on all hip hop, and salute to all hip hop because they're one of the best platforms when it comes to hip hop website and media. And I seen this exclusive, and it said Tekashi 6ix9ine is struggling to make ends meet and lives in fear for his life. Now, we talked about this kid, this dude, I ain't gonna call him a kid no more, on the show a lot. And obviously, if you're watching here, you probably know about the podcast and you've seen our conversations about it. And one thing, oh God, and I said years ago is there's gonna be a time, there's gonna be a point where this dude isn't in the public light, where his antagonistic traits and his antagonistic personality will not be able to sustain perception for very long. And eventually he'll go under the rug, get quiet, and the money will drain. And then when he's not looking, God forbid, something gonna happen to him. You know what I'm saying? And now it seems like that's beginning to happen. I'm gonna read a little bit of this article and then I want to rap with y'all and see what y'all think about this entire thing. So I'm gonna read a word for word. Here we go. It says rap star Tekashi 6ix9ine has admitted he is going broke, has no record deal, and is struggling to make ends meet. He said rap star Tekashi 6ix9ine is notorious for flaunting his pricey jewelry and expensive car collection, but now the rapper has financial problems. The Brooklyn rapper's deal with 10,000 Projects expired last month, and he has not released music since his home confinement in 2020. 6ix9ine still has a publishing deal, but his royalty account remains unrecouped due to the enormous advances he accepted, so he is not receiving any income from the agreement. Right now, quote 6ix9ine, I am struggling to make ends meet. I don't know if I will ever command the kind of advances I was paid before my arrest, and my career stalled. The pandemic ruined his lucrative touring career, which was a significant factor in generating income for the rapper. To make it worse, 6ix9ine has no concerts booked for 2022. Now, according to 6ix9ine, the income that he does receive supports himself, his two infant children, and their mother, in addition to his mom and his brother. The rapper made the shocking revelation in a sworn declaration to Judge John P. Cronin, who is trying to determine the amount of damages 6ix9ine may have to pay for his involvement in the robbery of two people. All right, so he's basically crying to the judge, screaming that he doesn't have any money because he doesn't want to pay any money. Now, I believe him. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, I believe him because it's that dirty thing about the music industry and how, in particular, in hip hop, and why it's so damning to our children and why it was damning to us, because I'm not going to sit back and act like it wasn't happening to the generation prior to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the OGs now. I'm in my 30s, but when I was in my 20s, the jewelry was being flaunted to me, the cars were being flaunted to me, the women were being flaunted to me, and that's what I wanted. That's what I aspired to get. I wanted to be an R&B singer so I could sing to these girls, sing their draws off, ride a bad whip, and have a million women around me and do the thing. But what they did not tell you is that the money that you see getting flaunted around doesn't belong to the motherfucker throwing it. And eventually, the people that handed the money for him or her to throw are going to want that back. And how do they get it back? They get it back in album sales. They get it back in touring. They're going to get it back wherever you feel like you're making money. If you owe somebody money, you're not making money for you. You're making money for them. You know what I'm saying? So as he was doing his thing, and we seen him with the fucking big ass chains around his neck spinning like spree wells, and the teeth, and the I'm running this and I'm doing this and I'm doing that with somebody else's bread, assuming that this stardom and this fame will last forever. And eventually that shit falls because you have no one else to antagonize, or they're not listening anymore. And eventually it goes in the toilet. He ain't the only one. See, the thing I've seen a lot in this game as of late is a lot of people aren't who they say they are. In hip hop, in media, when you have the capability to get behind these phones and steer whatever narrative you want, you will get any kind of fucking character. And we've seen that with 6ix9ine. We see it with a lot of shit that we see on Instagram and whatever the case may be. Now, it's a real, it's disgusting, and it's absolutely damning. So what do y'all think, man? I don't know how many people I got in the building right now, but I would love to get y'all thoughts on this situation. As far as hip hop is concerned, and the misconception that you have to flaunt, you have to throw out all of these physical kind of means of success, that you, all right, I got the watch, I got the cars, I got this, I got that. This is my pinnacle of success, even though I know in the back of my head, I don't own none of this shit. I know I got, matter of fact, I know people out here, right? They got more talent in they pinky than most people got in their entire soul and their entire family and their entire family tree in they pinky. But their business sense is so fucked up. The perception that seeing these people out here on TV doing the dumb buck dancing, that shit that they do, that's the height of success. That's what I have to do even on a lower level where I don't have anything. So as opposed to me just putting in the groundwork and taking care of business, taking care of my publishing, taking care of my copywriting, making sure all of my ducks are in order the correct way, I'd rather just get on the phone, get my ego rubbed a little bit, put on some fake jewelry, smoke some bad bud, and act like everything is good when I'm living like shit. It only in hip hop. Only see it in hip hop. Only see it with our culture, and that's the sad thing about it, man. But a lot of great artists are coming out of that shit, out of the nonsense and out of the weeds and out of the brush and all the nonsense that you see. There's roses being blossomed, and I'm having the great opportunity to be able to interact with a lot of these people. See, they don't want you to see the great things that are going on in this industry. They only pump the nonsense. They only push the nonsense. And man, we just got to stop.
To introduce the show, when I sent this to Sam, asked, oh God, that nigga said, oh God, you the man, Cass. I spit white like a clan mask, and I'm a hustler. I could stand out on the beach and sell sandbags. Some things can't last, but this ain't just a podcast. This is Sam Ant and oh God, Cass. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam Ant riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam Ant riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Go gang.